In a small, quiet town, surrounded by golden fields and whispering pines, Linda once had everything she ever dreamed of: love, laughter, and a home that glowed with happiness. Her husband, Mia, was the kind of man who could light up a room just by walking in. His smile was steady, his voice kind, and when he looked at Linda, the world seemed safe. Together, they had 2 children: Mia, their sweet and sensitive daughter, and Beatty, their curious, mischievous son. 1. Their days were simple but full of joy. Mornings began with the smell of pancakes and coffee, and nights ended with stories, laughter, and the gentle hum of their favorite songs playing in the background. Linda often thought, "This is what heaven must feel like. Not a place, but a moment that never ends." But life has a way of changing without warning. One cold evening, while the wind rattled the windows and the fire burned low, Mia, her husband, complained of chest pain. Within hours, he was gone. A sudden heart attack that tore Linda's world apart. The home that once echoed with laughter now fell into a haunting silence. Linda tried to stay strong for her children. She smiled when she had to, worked when she didn't want to, and told herself that time would heal what death had broken. But as the years passed, her children grew, and with that growth came distance. Mia, her daughter, left first. "I need to find myself, Mom," she said, boarding a bus that carried her far from home. Beatty, her son, followed soon after. After a bitter argument about money, he walked out and never looked back. Now Linda lived alone in a house filled with ghosts. The smell of her husband's old cologne still faint in the air. The family photos watching her like silent witnesses. The bills piled up. The memories hurt more than they healed. And then came the letter, a foreclosure notice. The bank was taking her home. That night, Linda sat by the window with her husband's old watch in her hand. The clock had stopped years ago, yet she still wound it every day, as if by keeping it alive, she could keep him alive too. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she whispered, "Mia, I don't know how to go on anymore." Outside, the wind answered her, cold and endless, carrying away her words into the dark. Subscribe VoxiTales for more heart-touching stories.